Welcome back to the adventures of Archdruid Mountain, the Child of Destiny, leader of the Druids, leader of the reformer of the Celtic faith, and hopefully, eventually, this episode, we will be able to form Great Britain and move on to mainland Europe. This is kind of a cool event I wanted to point out before we really dive into the episode, that, you know, we vassalized that Holy Order with some clever play. Oh god, Warchief Landslide. Shit. I guess that means we won't be playing as him then, seeing as he was our Tannist for a long time. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we said he could go and join them, but I completely disregarded the fact that that would actually disinherit him. Regardless of the fact that that's just fucked up our succession, they're also leaving our service, which I think is kind of cool. So we did actually give them the Duchy of Gwynedd so that we could just straight vassalize them. And obviously having a vassalized Holy Order is kind of handy because it means you could just raise them and everything how you want for free. These guys, however, or CK2 Plus, I suppose specifically adds a mechanic whereby they would just break free, which is kind of cool, I think. Should have really included lower titles in that, huh? So you can have my friend Gwynedd. And what was the other one? That place. Yep, I'm not even going to try and say that one. Okay, there we go. So, we need to move on to the mainland as soon as possible. We obviously want to reconquest the rest of... I wonder if there is, like, Gaul or Celtica or something along those lines. There's the Frankish Empire. Why don't we open up the title finder? Title finder. There we are. Right. Gaul? Is that, Celtic Empire? Hey, that sounds like what we want. We need to have ruled for 5 years. And that's it. We can make the Celtic Empire. Shame there's no de jure, though. Is there like what else do we call it? Like Gaul, Celtic... What was that one? Fortress of Well, that's definitely not it. Okay. So we can form the Celtic Empire, or we can form Great Britain. I don't really know which one we want to go for here. Obviously, this one's actually got a decision associated with it, so this one seems like a bit better than just a random titular title. This might make it all de jure or something like that, so I'm very much more tempted to go for Great Britain, because that's obviously kind of unique as well. Your daughter Vine has come of age and will join the clan of the Druids, Peasantry of the gods. Or, she'll be a warrior. We have reformed. Now, what did we take? We took astrology. We took, obviously, the blood sacrifices. We also took divine marriage. So... why not? Which one of our daughters was it? Fine? She's very good. She's got a lot of good traits there. Comely, tall, strong. Why don't we arrange a marriage between her and her brother? No? Oh, because her brother's... yeah, okay, he joined the Holy Order, right. Okay, so we can marry her off to Slate, and I think Slate should definitely be the Tannist that we want to go for here. So why don't we vote for him? Nominate successor, Slate. Now, they're not going to vote with me, because apparently we're a tyrant, right? Or something like that. Okay, bring me my sword. Oh, God, I'm actually going through this one. Shit, shouldn't have done that. Okay. Try to dodge. Take an offensive stance and try to dodge. Take an offensive stance. Try to dodge. Hey, victory is ours. Really should just skip that in the future. Or we could leave the society now and go for something else. We can join, oh. Trip join the Fianna. What is that? Hang on. Oh. The society is not designed to support non-AI as leader. It will cause bugs and awkward situations. Usurp the Grandmaster's title at your own peril. Oh. Is this added by CK2 Plus? I don't know. No. This is definitely the society there. Look at that. Request military training. Get into shape. Name is quite. Yeah, it's all the same thing. I kind of want to join the Hermetic Society and write Magnum Opus because we're done with the Round Table now. We've got the Bloodline, which was otherwise fairly garbage. Why don't we go for these boys instead? So what do we need? We've got everything. I think we just need to... oh, no, we're tribal. Shit. Wait, what? We're tribal, but we're reformed. So does that matter? Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. Oh, well, we're just missing out on the bonuses of the society. We don't have to do any jewels or anything on, which I suppose is a good thing. Kind of sucks. We need to just become feudal, don't we? This is garbage. We just need level 3 construction. How much more have we got to wait on that? Fucking ages. Oh, God. Okay. What can we do? Well, we'll oversee in construction. We can't do much out with that one. What if... Can we get a great philosopher? But hunter apostates. Nope. What about this one? See a founder, capture rival missionary. None of these are any use. Okay. Settle province. We could try and convert place to our culture. That's probably not a bad idea. Train troops. Organize the army. Organize the army is probably better. You can perform statecraft and try and lower our tyranny and dishonor. Man, I don't really know what we're supposed to do about this complete lack of tech points. I feel like they've made becoming feudal just way too expensive, huh? It's just ridiculous that you need that much construction. We did start in an early age, which was kind of my fault. So what I want to try and do now is go through every single ruler and go for a... tyranny increase by 1 point. Nah, we're going to try and convert them all, because that will obviously help them, or that will help them convert to our religion, or specifically, will make them convert provinces to our religion. Engaging with the religious debate. There we go, Glorious Danny. That should be pretty straightforward as long as we always go for that option, because that's generally the best one. Don't want to seduce, we just want to convert them. Oh, is that it? Maybe because we had a successful conversion, we can't do it again for a while? What is it, like temporary modifier? No. Oh well, we'll manage. Okay, it'll take a little time, but it should convert sort of its own accord. We did start converting a little bit of the UK there to Old Celtic, which is what prompted me to actually start the conversion to the other thing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying that after conversion we can no longer scourge provinces, especially going from what, like, warmongering, bloodthirsty. If anybody was going to scourge a province, you think it'd be this goddamn, like, militarized Celtic religion, but hey, we'll just have to deal with all the Lollard and the Chastoni. At least they've got low moral authority, so it should be pretty easy for us to sweep up the rest. And now we can compose a new book. Okay, we'll write about mansion around, and we'll just sort of stick to this. So as long as we don't... Oh, lose 0.5 health, lose a trait, proud, fine. As long as we aren't going too crazy with... Oh, there we go. Kingdom of Pictland, Celtic Empire, or the Irish Empire. Let's make the Kingdom of Pictland, and let's make Great Britain. What else do we need? 500 gold. Sure. Ever closer to that, we can organize blood games as well. We'll do that one right now. Why the fuck not? All right. So, what was I talking about before? I don't remember. I've lost my own track of thought. Not that matters too much. Why can't we fight in the blood games? Nothing. Okay, we're just going to poison our servant's weapon. Nope. I don't think we're going to win again. How do we determine people who can fight in the blood games for us? We've got champions. At least I did set up some champions. Oh, okay. We don't have a champion anymore. Maybe it's because they're a ruler. You can't send them in. Might be something to do with it. Oh, well. Next time we'll just have to be a bit more careful about making sure we've got like a lowborn, maybe like commander or something in charge. And there we go. So getting a Hemo out would also be kind of nice, I think. It's just a shame that when we flip over to feudal, that will cost us. But I think our vassals aren't too bad with it. Church opinion plus 10 is obviously quite nice. Oh, now look at this. Form Great Britain. Form the Kingdom of Great Britain. So I wonder if Scotland, Scotland, Wales, and England fall under one crown at that point. So that you can hold it all. I mean, that would lower your vassal limit massively, surely, because it's not king... I don't know. We'll give it a go in a second. We're obviously not too far away from it in terms of gold. We could also imprison some people and obviously write about that type of crap. I would also like to borrow a loan. Why don't we go raiding then? Why don't we go and get ourselves a little bit of cash so that we can form this? And we've got the choice of 3 Empire level titles. We've got the British Empire, the Celtic Empire, or the Irish Empire. I think the Celtic one is the most appropriate, seeing as we've united, you know, Pictland and Wales into that as well, and obviously Cornwall, Devon there. That would be the most appropriate one, but the Irish Empire would be the most sort of patriotic one, huh? I think we will go Celtic, because that was always the sort of playthrough that we were aiming for. And plus, Celtic also includes all this other land that we're going to grab in France. Oh, we can join a base game society now. The Wolf Warriors. Okay, sweet. This is what we want to go for, because then we get another bloodline from this one as well. Right, okay. Sure, let's join the Wolf Warriors. So the base game Warrior Lodge is also obviously very, very good. Get bonuses from both. We are gonna... I think we're gonna cut our way through this site as well. Fuck it, we'll fight through all of them. Okay, what do we get from the Fianna for going through that one? Surely it's just the same thing. Found... Oh, we can become a Holy Order. Wow, that's interesting. I imagine... Yeah, Counts and Dukes. Okay, cool. Organize a vote, offer land to the Fianna. We can hire a Holy Commander. This is basically the same thing, but with a more holy twist to it. This one, though, I do like the base game Warrior Lodge a little bit better. So this is going to be very, very good for us. And obviously gaining Reaver and things mean that we can get a lot of gold a lot easier. Maybe we should start gathering treasures up now. What are we limited to in terms of... Oh, the Roman Empire beat the Aztecs. Okay, cool. I was kind of hoping they would. You want us to join you, Matra, if the German revolt wants to marry our daughter? Absolutely not. We will pay the farmer out of our own coffers and hopefully gain just a... There we go. Fantastic. All right, that's great for us because that's going to make our vassals obviously like us a little bit more. Might encourage a bit more conversion here and there. The gold is kind of not ideal when we're trying to form ourselves a little empire level title here. Okay, you want us to join you. Sure, why not? So, I don't know why we're allowed to do it. I guess it's just a pagan warrior lodge. I don't know why it would appear, though, after we've become a reformed Celtic pagan. Maybe it's distance? So, I don't know, like, distance to Scandinavia? I mean, how does that work? Who knows? Okay, there we go. So, it was what I thought. So, we lose our 500 gold and 1,000 prestige. Kingdom of Great Britain now exists. So, the Kingdom of Great Britain becomes a new de jure title of the Kingdom of England. Same with Albion, which is Scotland, and then Wales as well. We gain the Kingdom of England. Right, so we're just... Oh, it is an Empire level title as well. Right, okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. The Kingdom of Great Britain. Well, that doesn't really make much sense, huh? Whoops. Never mind, let's rename that one then to... instead of Great Britain, we'll go for... the Celtic Empire. I like the colour, though. The kind of hot pink. That's good. Celtic Empire. And then we'll just rename it to Celtic. There we go. That makes a little more sense. So we've got all the United Kingdoms there. That sort of works out pretty well, huh? That's a much better colour than the last one, too. So now we've just got to elect one Tannist instead. We can give away our kingdom level titles, too, which is probably a little bit safer. What do you want? I mean, let's give it to this dude. I want to make sure that our vassals are quite nicely organised. Oh, he's going to take a little bit of Scotland with that, too. Ah, that's okay. All right, there you go. You can have that one, my friend. Right, Scotland, we'll give that to Gowrie, so you can have Albion. And then England, I guess, we'll keep. I'm doing this just so the Tanistry is a little bit safer. Oh, Wales as well. Let's give away Wales. There you go. You can have this one, my friend. I'm not really interested in that one too much. Boom. Okay, cool. So we've divided the kingdom up. Now, in terms of Tanistry, we've got to concern ourselves with is obviously the laws of the Celtic Empire. Why can we not elect that? Oh, there we go. Right. So we obviously want to go for Slate, because Slate is incredible. Boom. Slate is very, very, very good. Look at this. He's got conscientious, which turns into some fairly good traits there. Diligent or temperate. Fussy becomes patient, greedy, or paranoid, all of which are good traits. Willful, ambitious, brave, stubborn, trained fighter. Not only that, look at his congenital traits, fantastic. He's going to marry her, which also has some fantastic congenital traits. This is a good character to play as. No, we're not going to seek anybody's opinion. Get out of here. We need to take the Isle of Man. I forgot about that, and Man is obviously a bit more of a Celtic nation as well. They're Norse. Oh, God, gross. Okay, Holy War. Get rid of them. Think you can take my man, will you? All right. Don't read too much into that one. Right. Oh, shit. That's a lot of them. How do they even fit 6,000 people on the Isle of Man? It's like 3 square foot. Okay. Let's all meet up somewhere randomly, vaguely in the north, and then I guess we'll just have this guy. Jesus, they are coming out swinging. I feel like I might have offended them somewhat, huh? Anyway, let's go all around here. Let's merge these troops together. Get everybody to attach to this. Ah, the 3 kings. Good. Okay. All right, let's get all of you boys on board. There we go. I was not expecting that to be an Empire level type, but it's kind of a cool Empire level type because it also is not technically titular because, you know, titular titles having a de jure land. All of that became de jure immediately, which is kind of cool. All right. Better for us. That was probably the best title to pick and then just rename it for flavor purposes. We might just be able to take them even though they do outnumber us a fair amount there. Let's let some other troops turn up. Are they going to move into us? That was your first mistake. You are all dead. Goodbye. Okay, on my Wamo Shindaru, let's move up and just quickly counter-siege these. Take Man itself. I mean, we actually might not need to. Begone, foul darkness, for I banish you from my mind. One best part of being this child of destiny means that stress actually means nothing at all. Business focus would be quite powerful in his hands in that case. It's quite powerful in everybody's hands because of the mints that you can debase. Your son remains outside our fold. One good reason for joining these boys is unlike the other society, which is one of my complaints, obviously. We couldn't... lose cruel would be kind of nice. We couldn't invite our sons into the society and get them some early experience. Whereas this one, we can obviously just say, hey, get on board. How do we recruit? Oh, because we're at war, probably. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, goodbye. Thank you very much. That's mine now. Who should this belong to? Oh, it's actually Dutch in its own right. We can't create that because... We're higher than Duke. Okay. Sure, we'll just give it to anybody then. Reset all. Let's load filter 1 and just dish that to anybody with high stewardship. Kind of nice to turn that into a merchant republic. That's always quite a good one to have that. Chiefdom of Manin. There you go. You can have that one, my friend. All right. There we go. So we've got everything but now... Oh, shit. That doesn't even count as Scotland. Okay. Fair enough then. Yeah, so Shetland is just completely separate. It counts as the Kingdom of the North Sea. What is that? Faroe Islands. Oh, so it's just the Faroe Islands and... Orkney. Oh, and Iceland too. Shit. Oh, so it's these 3 islands in Iceland. Okay. I mean, Iceland is not really North Sea though, is it? This is the North Sea right here. Like literally says there, North Sea. Huh. Okay, we won't worry about that one too much. A little bit backwards. All right, advisor. My good friend, High King of Ireland, advise me. Steward. Hurka, welcome aboard. You sound suspiciously Norse. Oh, it's okay. He's converted. Fine, nothing to worry about then. He's also a genius. He's actually a very good character, huh? Right. Okay. Empire level title. What can we do that's different? A, we can organize these guys because now we're at Empire level title. All we need is a little bit more gold and we can get ourselves a second Holy Order. It's pretty fantastic. Shame that we can't just immediately flip over to feudalism, huh, when you're this powerful. Oh, let's blot some people. Yeah, that's always fun. Or I could just sacrifice them. I appease you, almighty creator. Hang on. Can we sacrifice these people and not get any tyranny for it, like landed vassals and such? That's pretty strong. The fleeting. Bo calls my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on one of the long tables, challenging me to a fleeting. Bo teased me about my short temper, claiming that it was a poor idea for me to play this game when I'm so easily upset by the most trivial things. I'm guessing, after seeing how you came out, your parents simply gave up. Nice. That's a good one. Because we have the cruel trait. Holy shit, take him down. Kind, so ambitious and proud, so that will work quite well against him. Envious and shy. He's also envious, so that one's pretty... Oh, he's envious and shy. Are you sure fleeting's good for your temper, Bo? We actually got him. Stop being such a child. Come on, challenge us to a duel. Take him out. Bo the Blushing. There we go. So he's obviously failed that quite a few times, huh? I guess because he knew he couldn't fight us in combat that he would try and fight us with words. What a fool. Nobody takes out Archdruid Mountain the Great. He's a mountain of a man with both words and sword. Still 228 personal combat, even though we left the other society that was giving us a lot of combat bonuses. All right, welcome aboard, Slate. Get into this warrior lodge. He's going to absolutely annihilate anybody who fights him. I mean, look at him. There we go. Knew he had it in him. That's what's going to help build up his traits a little bit. Can we... Oh, man, we can't train him anymore, which kind of sucks because, of course... Oh, we're not educating him. It's a good job I noticed that before it was too late, because I'm pretty sure this guy can guarantee that this kid's going to become a formidable fighter, huh? Every kid we've trained with this guy has become a formidable fighter. That's why this guy was, you know, excelled through the ranks. Can't take Squire. I'm not sure it's that good. That's the only thing we're missing out on in terms of training our future generations with this society. I don't think it's that good. It's -1 to so many things. I mean, it just basically consolidates traits into martial. Kind of getting to the stage now. We don't really need it anymore, given this. You know, kind of a bit pointless, huh? You are on. We will accept your challenge. I mean, if we lose arm wrestling to this guy, yeah, there we go. Come on, challenge us to a duel. Gunda the Feeble challenges this man to an arm. What is wrong with you people? Do you not have eyes? Alright, and that's enough cash now to organize the Sons of Guindy, and welcome. You've decided to found the Sons of Guindy in a sacred order of warriors loyal to only the druids in their circle, drafted in wolfskins over the male and venerated the famed trickster Gwyndian. This order will not only form a powerful shock force against Britain's many enemies, but would also channel the fiery spirits of the younger, restless sons of Britain. Go, my wolflings. And as obviously the Pope, that's essentially, it sounds like they're more loyal to us then. They're also feudal and not a holy order. What? Wolf warrior, what does that give? Oh, that's very cool. Damage against religious enemies plus 20%. Can we just, like, we could vassalize these guys then, no problem, huh? Aztec spread disease, sure, smallpox and all that. They also, oh, they're also another warrior band. War Chief, AI only. Okay, so it's another one that we really can't go for. Oh, they interestingly give martial and learning. So what about this one? Oh, they also give martial learning. Okay, so they're supposed to be kind of a holy band, but they're not. That's why I'm thinking maybe we could vassalize those. 1 martial, less 1 stewardship. Sure. Okay, fine. We'll roll with it for a while. Oh, we actually became diligent. This kid's coming out good. Slate, I've got all my hopes and dreams on you. Look at the renowned we're getting into society. Plus 26 a month is nuts. I have asked for a rank up. There we go. All right. So now warrior. Reaver, warrior training. Summon lodge commander. Let's go for warrior training then. What do we want? Thank you, Toster. That means a lot. We got fearsome. Heavy foot troops plus 25%. Fairly pointless when we've got nothing but, you know, mostly light troops right now, huh? Yeah, wow. Those 7 men are really going to benefit from that. Holy shit. Make your move at the right time. Please get patient. Stressed. Oh, we already got ambitious too. Oh, because of our bloodline, yeah. Wow, okay, this kid could come out good. Now, we still got a chance of becoming, what is that one? Patient. Patient and diligent would be fantastic. The Rad Dragon Knights assemble. Oh. A band of warriors dedicated to the protection of the innocent druidic peoples everywhere have risen up. Oh, the Red Dragon Knights of Wales, a Welsh holy order then. That's pretty cool. And they are another holy order. Wow, so that's just a random chance to fire, I guess, when Great Britain is owned by a Celt? I don't really know what the deal with that is, but that's kind of cool nonetheless. Okay, Court Chaplain. You'll do. My good friend whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce. Proselytize. Yeah, get back on with the capitals. How are we doing in terms of the religious conversion? It's starting to pick up a little bit. It's going to take a while to obviously, you know, we've barely been ruling 5 years yet. So let's give them a little more time. Look at that. Another holy order. It is, again, AI only, which does kind of suck. But hey, that's 1, 2, 3 holy orders now that have been added to new societies. Suddenly we've gone from having, like, what, 1 available society to this many. I still don't know why we've got the assassins. Because we're not zealous and we're deceitful. Okay, fair enough. We won't worry about that too much, though. I'd love to join the Hermetic Society. That's partially the entire reason why I picked this, I'll be honest with you. Just to see what also this did, because I've never seen it before. But the Hermetic Society, obviously the magnum opuses that we get out of that. We go for magnum opus in warfare. This guy, I think, would write a pretty decent magnum opus on that, seeing as he's just a towering intellect on it. What can we get? So we want to get the good bloodline out of this one. If we can get... So what is that? Call to Glory, isn't it? Oh, no. It's not that one. We have to wait for the bar to appear. I never really remember how it's triggered. I think I've only done it, what, twice, I think, in all these playthroughs we've done. I still don't know a huge amount about these societies, but I think it's the next level... No, which one was it? Oh, maybe that was it, the warrior training. Yeah, no, that's probably the one I'm thinking of. We can get other leading bonuses, right? Either way, it doesn't matter too much. We can organize the blood games. We can donate money to a whole bunch of different holy orders there. Absolutely not. Thank you. Cancel military training a bit late for that one, seeing as we've left that society. Is that what we can do now? Man, they seem kind of thin on the ground, huh? I guess it's all down to that legendary bloodline that hopefully we can get out of it. Okay, now let's try this goddamn blood tournament again. So we want to set up a champion, maybe? Where is that? Champion. Okay, lowborn champion. Fine. I don't want it to die, though. It's personal combat. 114, 115. Okay, so let's set Granite up as our champion. Now let's try the blood games and see if that works. I don't know if that is how it does. Okay, my most vicious commander instead, 26. For fuck's sake. You are not going to win. Goodbye, Harold. It was nice. Oh, sorry, Haruka. It was nice knowing you. Poison weapons. He is dead as dicks. There we go. Told you. This guy won 70. Oh, unsurprisingly, to go with the high personal combat 1. Hemoarch. There we go. That's what we wanted. The crowd below me cheers with the head of my last sacrifice, rolls down the steps of the temple. I throw the heart into the sacred brazier, watching it hiss and burn and sing a praise to the gods. Hemoarch. We are a psychotic man. Psychotic desire to please and cruel the gods he worships. That gives us tribal opinion plus 15, opposite trait opinion plus 15, opposite trait opinion plus 15. Oh, because hemoarch, hemophan, and hemophiliac or whatever count as separate ones, don't they? Okay, fair enough. They count as opposite traits because they can't exist together. Church opinion plus 15, the city vassal opinion minus 15, feudal vassal opinion. Turns out that the civilized peoples don't like us sacrificing random people and throwing their hearts into braziers. Weird that. War is more important. Is it, though? Oh, I feel like I don't want to be putting all the eggs in the war basket for much longer, because we have a pretty big round now that we've got to kind of worry about a little bit more. Settle province. So, the ambition I've taken right now is change province's culture, +1 stewardship, 100 prestige. Oh, absolutely. Ingvar, you are dead as dicks, my friend. 98 personal combat. Oh, hang on. We're not killing him. We might actually kill him. Gaburga. Gaburga the Mona wants to fall in love with us, huh? Gaburga the Mona by name, Gaburga the Mona by nature, and our son, Tanis Slate, came out... skilled tactician. Huh. A little bit more garbage than I was expecting. Plenty of room to grow. He will be a warrior. Good luck. He's diligent, he's ambitious, he's strong, bright, attractive, agile, skilled tactician. I really can't complain of him as an heir, obviously. He's actually incredibly good. Right, let's also marry him off to his sister there, which is what we do here. What do we want? 300 piety, 300 prestige, or 70 gold, 300 piety? I think I'll take the gold. It seems a little more fleeting this time around. Burn this lady, whoever the hell she was. So between them, they've got some pretty decent stuff they can pass on. Right, let's offer him a concubine. Oh, is that it? Wow. I thought we had more daughters than that. We've got one more daughter. She's a giant. Oh, shit. Significant health problems. Okay, so she's very powerful, but unfortunately, it's also going to cost her. Man, I thought we had more kids than that we could... What about you? Oh, you're shit, though. Okay, so we'll have to remember in the future that keep the bloodline strong. You know, try and breed him genius at some generation as well would be a very good idea. Aha. The province of blank has finally seen the light. Okay, great, fantastic. This is working fine. With the majority of its inhabitants at last accepting your culture. There we go. We changed the province's culture. Which one? I have no fucking clue. Certainly wasn't our capital. What? I have no clue. Maybe this part of Scotland? Who knows? Oh, well, they fulfilled our ambition, so who cares? What else have we got? Increased size of domain gives +1 stewardship. Okay, I mean, that's probably going to happen naturally. Have 10 children. Could also happen naturally. I don't think we really want any more children, though, do we? I mean, there's no reason not to pass on, obviously, incredible bloodlines and whatnot. Sure, let's take some concubines, see if we can't get genius into the family tree a little bit. So, let's hunt around the world. Obviously, we've got plenty of people to pick from because they all kind of want to join our court. All right, so, okay, let's also sort by women first. Right, so, genius. Great House My Dynasty. I like your style. Not really good yet. Okay. Oh. Join court Annie, then, in that case. How about that? Oh, is that it? Wow. These are the only genius women in the world. Holy shit, it's slim pickings, huh? Wait, what? Let's try that again. Genius? Wow, it actually is. Okay, then. Never mind. So, it's women in prison, no married, no ruler, no diplo range. Yes, join court. Wow. We'll go for, what do you think, like, quick instead, then? I mean, there's going to be plenty more people with that, surely. Okay, quick. We've got quick and strong there. She'll do. We'll live for the sword. Facility minus 1,000% kind of sucks. We've got tall and quit. We've got regular quit there. She'll do. Right. Take concubine? No. Let's not marry an infidel. Get out of here with that shit. Right. Send her a gift and then invite her to court. Surely she doesn't mind that too much. No. False religion. Buy a favour from her. Get her to court. Let's try and set up another generation of pretty decent genetic people. She'll do as well. So let's do the same thing with her. Buy a favour. How many can we take? How many concubines have we got? None right now. Okay. Quick. What about just going for strong in general? See if we've got any just strong characters with other things going for them. Attractive and strong. She'll do. Sure. Take concubine? Yes. Hey, that's making our life a little bit easier. Thank you. Sensible Romans. Right. Invite to court. Thank you. Let's make sure that our bloodline is being carried on pretty effectively. There's no reason not to. Why don't we actually build a castle? It's just occurred to me we've got Westminster. There's nothing there. There's a castle town and a grain farm. Why did I try and prioritize this province so much in hindsight? There's not even a goddamn castle here. Great. Gaburga calls my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on one of the long tables, challenging me to a fleeting. She comes with only a few half-forgotten legends speaking to me the last time a woman called me a man. Gaburga the Mona, your lover. Wailing is such that your lovers need... What the fuck is going on? You're wailing such that your lovers need to bed you with earplugs. This option is available because Gaburga is your lover. Insult Gaburga's prowess. To see what you have become, your ancestors must be rolling in their graves. Ooh, that's a bit harsh. We'll go for that one. That seems kind of funny, huh? Stop being a child. Oh my god, she challenged to a duel. Absolutely. Challenge accepted. Oh god, are we really going to maim her? We're going to maim our lover because she challenged us to, Oh, shit. Okay. Granite. Okay, so it's Granite. It's not the kid that we actually wanted to play as. He has become dull, but also brawny. He's very much, what's the name of the Jarl's brother in Skyrim, whatever his name is? The guy's like, oh, I'm a weapon in human form, you know, that guy. But inspired, Honest Recipes. That, obviously not that fucking inspired, because Honest Recipes is garbage. Here you go, China, I've got a book for you. It's called Honest Recipes, and it's, we can't, they don't want it. Even they don't want it. Right, can we have, oh, like a Chinese marriage would be kind of good, huh? We're going to take a Chinese artifact, though, thank you. What have you got for me? AliExpress, Prime Delivery, let's see what we've got. It is, hopefully it wasn't that one, because that's garbage. What did we... Oh, dye artwork. Oh, fucking great. That's fantastic. What a waste of 500 prestige. 500 grace, whatever the hell it's called. I think we should take out Normandy. It would give us a foot in the door to actually get us into a position where we can attack the Aztecs. It also gives us a nice little beachhead to launch all of our wars from. Holy War 'em. Then Norse. Who's going to come to their defense realistically? The closest other... you know, Scandinavian nations are over in Denmark. In fact, they might even be Germanic at this stage. Let's take a look. No, they're still Norse. Okay, so Saxony is obviously Germanic because they are separate religions as CK2+. What about, like, the rest of Germany? Are they still kicking around? Yeah, they're still Germanic too. Okay, fair enough then. Let's go. Raise the troops. We've got our Holy Order as well, which we could raise. These guys are cheaper. Why? I don't actually know. Less of a piety, but... oh, because they're probably a Holy Order? I don't know why that is. Oh, well. Okay. I think we're fine. In fact, we might not even need to fight this war. We could just call on our allies and just sit in our castle and not worry about it. But that doesn't seem very much of a conqueror thing to do, huh? Then, the Aztecs and Est on our kill list. In fact, the Aztecs are the only ones left on our kill list. Apparently, Bourbon became independent? Okay. We might just go for a full-blown invasion of that, because that is territory that should be under Gaul, Celtica, whatever the hell you want to refer to it as the sort of original Celtic lands. Join me in my chambers for some... ale? No, absolutely not. We have warfare. Warfare's the only thing that matters. Am I right, team? High five. Right. Squad up. Where are our boats? Do we even have any boats? We have all of 2 boats. Fantastic. Although, if we hire our vassal boats, we can just about get some troops over there. A son was born called Mountain. Ugly, tall, strong. Leo. Marshal +1. He is truly a mountain of a man. Fine, you get to carry on the name, but only because you're big. Mountain McMountain. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Right, assign guardian. That means mountain, son of mountain, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Filled with the ambition to have 10 children, but there we go, that's that one's old. I forgot we didn't pick that one. 15 children. Fuck it, why not? Let's just keep changing the goalposts. Well, actually, I wanted 15 children all along, wife. Okay, he's slowly becoming Thor from the movie Thor and Thor Ragnarok. Weird how they skipped over Thor 2, huh? Okay, I mean, this was a lot easier than I thought. So we're just going to stand here and just siege it down. Nice one, Normandy. Very cool. Oh, no, they've actually sent some people to try and stop us. And this is where the Holy Order's coming, and we absolutely wipe the floor with them. Excuse me, where are my... excuse me, where are my Holy Orders? Oh, they're in Devon. Why not? Of course they'd be in goddamn Devon. Okay, we'll lead the Holy Orders ourselves. You guys can't be trusted. You know the best guy to lead the Holy Orders? The Archduke. That's why I like seeing the Battle Pope in CK2. Those are always really, really funny. Right, okay. You guys going to come and help out with this one? You just want to merge together a little bit? Now we offer sacrifice. I'm not taking any more. Oh, Chalcedonian rebels. Shit. It's a real shame we can't do that Scourge anymore. I think that was definitely the biggest loss to converting as early as we did. Should have probably done a bit more. Saying that, it wouldn't have really mattered. Because chances are most of them would have flipped over to old Celtic anyway. Should draw the commander myself. Oh, no, he died. Oh, Tanis Slate dived in. Of course he would. I mean, he's just looking to prove himself at this point. Take my capital back, thank you. I can't believe they managed to do that. Then again, like I said, it is just like a grain farm there. 100%. Thank you. We will take this part of Europe. Northern France. Normandy, if you will. Okay. We're on the mainland, boys. And that's the important thing. Because now the Aztecs are next to fall. Let's take a quick look at this one. 38,000 men, huh? I'm not saying that we're a little bit off the mark with that one, but it could be some time before we really see ourselves maybe fighting the Aztecs. Before this character dies, I will tell you this, he will definitely fight the Aztecs. I will guarantee it. If it's the last thing he ever does with his life, even if he dies in the process, it's better to die a villain than to see yourself become the hero. Was that right? Give him Normandy. Let's not worry about it. What else can we do here? Perform a mass sacrifice. Absolutely, yeah. All of the Celtic Empire will run with blood. Plus 2% moral authority. We gain Field of Skulls. Given local tax modifier. Who cares? Because we haven't got any tax or levies anyway. Now known as the Soul Flayer. What? Some call him Mountain the Great. Some call him Archdruid. Others know him as Mountain the Soul Flayer. Holy shit. Is this where his power comes from? The flayed souls go back in time and inhabit his baby body. Oh, that's a bit strange. Brought to you by M. Night Shyamalan. Right, okay. just fight this war. You know what? Fight this war for me. Vassals, get to work. For the love of God, deal with these Chalcedonians. How romantic. A 70-year-old woman. Absolutely. I'd love to go to, like, raiding or something. Go and, like, take Rome's artifacts. I'm sure over this many... Wait, what? Why have they lost... Why has Rome lost Rome? They moved the capital over to Beirut. Okay, classic Beirut. The Nepos family have lost control of Rome. Were they overthrown in a war? Okay, we'll have to check out what's happened here. I was going to say we need to track down whoever's got all these artifacts, but apparently they've lost it all. They got, like, Constantinople still? There we go. House Nepos are still something. I was going to say they're still influential, but let's not go that far. They're still something. They also have the majority of the Roman armies. Wow. Oh my god, we built a great wonder. I never even considered that. Wow. Julius Nepos, look what's happened to your family. It's Paragon, though, to be fair. 248 living members? Holy shit. What? Will be the biggest family I've ever seen in CK2 ever. 248 living members. That's insane. And what happened to Julius himself then? I mean, what happened to his descendants? What happened to his artifacts? What happened to his treasures? Like, who was his primary heir before this all kicked off? So Julius Nepos. So this guy took over. This guy's child was this guy. What happened to him? Who was his heir? Oh my god, what the fuck happened? So his heir must have been like, was gone back up to his brother. So his brother then also lost control of that, which went to this, must have gone to this guy. I don't know what's happened. Anyway, let's not worry about it. Thank you all for watching. I think Julius Nepos might make his return at some point. Because let's, as we all know, what is dead may never die. And Julius Nepos always said that. Very famously every episode when we were playing as Julius Nepos, he did say, what is dead may never die. Speaking of what is dead and who may never die, let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Baniel, Blurry Bunny, Sidini, Conspiracy, Crazy Pack, Croesus, Danny Good, Donald, Eric B, Escape, Fukuno Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Haydog, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilin, Pelvis Presley, Seth Paul the Swede, Sorogon, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kennel, and Vacuous Backers, and Zazzy7011. I always do that, but that's because Zazzy7011's name is on the scroll bar, so I've got to go down a little bit with that one. Thank you all for your support at the Insane Tier Levels on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. We're getting to the end of this campaign. We're almost done with our Celtic conquests. I'm kind of happy to continue in this world, though. If people want to see that, I'm more than happy to do so. The Celtic Empire, we can have the Roman Empire, the Aztecs if they're still around, and we can dive in somewhere else. I do have somewhere in mind, but we'll discuss that a little bit more, because there's one part of CK2 I've never really played, and it's not Nomads before you bring bloody Nomads up again. Big shout out as well to Asero, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Arachne44, Betimus Max, Sidini, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Dunconi2 Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Genji Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Icy the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, John DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Johnny No, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Lemon Stark, Llewellyn Thomas, Matthew, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Limburg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Nixie, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Smokeworm, The Insane Pickle, Venom Meow, Will Wade, Wolfie, Zico. That is a ridiculous list. Thank you all for your support.